Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft Snapshot review here on the channel today. That's right, guys, we are actually reviewing... Oh, look at the turtles in the background. Anyways, we are actually reviewing the newest snapshot that came out actually yesterday, believe it or not. Version 18W11A, at least I hope I read that correctly. Yes, I did. So, that is the snapshot we're reviewing today, and a lot of changes have been implemented. On top of that, we're going to be going over a few of the things that have been implemented prior to this snapshot that I've not reviewed yet, because as you guys know, I do like reviewing the snapshots, but I will never review like each one that comes out in a row because that's just too boring. I like waiting a while for enough information on snapshots to build up, and I can review it all in one video. That way we're good. And as you guys do know, when the full version of 1.13 does get released, I will be reviewing all of it together once again when we don't have crashes, because guess what they did this time, guys? I can't place signs down. I'd show you, but it would crash my game. Like if I try placing a sign on the ground right now in creative mode and start typing, it crashes my game. I love it. I love snapshots. Anyway, yes, that's what we're doing today. So if you guys are enjoying vanilla Minecraft snapshot reviews here on the channel, hit that like button, try to get this video to 10 likes, and also if you're new, maybe by the end of this video, you will consider subscribing. Now, I just wanted to point out really quickly the cute and adorable turtles over here because they're just chilling here, and last time we couldn't really find a place that they spawn naturally, so yeah. And of course we are by the water right here. As you can see, little schools of fish in the water. We can see the turtle, the seaweed in the background, and the squids. But that's not what's important. What's important is what is right below me. If you guys can see that little dark figure right there, that is a sunken pirate ship. That is right. They have added that into Minecraft. I actually have the snapshot pulled up on its like respective page to the right of me. I will definitely have that linked in the description, so if you guys want to read along with me, feel free to do so. But we're going to be going in order. I'm going to read all of it first, then I'm going to show everything in Minecraft. So quickly, let me just scroll over to the page. So changes in the 18W11A snapshot. So first off, we added shipwrecks. Exclamation point. So we added those. We added a new hostile mob known as the Drowned. We will get to him sooner or later. They have added coral fans, or coral plants, I guess you'd call it. I guess fans is the actual name that you call it. I never knew that. And we added the F3+C command to copy. So you guys know like the F3 commands to like do all the different hotkeys and stuff. Well, apparently there's a new one, F3+C, and it will allow you to copy your current location to a clipboard. So I'm assuming that's for like if you wanted to save your location and teleport back to it later on, you could do that. I'm not going to test the command right now because we are in a snapshot, so there's a chance it might not work perfectly, and I don't want to risk that. So first things we want to talk about is the coral fans. So it actually says in the description, we're big fans of coral, so we couldn't resist. They don't spawn naturally yet, so we will not find them in the water. And it says you can place on the side of coral. So if we look in the water right here, with all the schools of fish and everything, ignore the pirate ship, we'll get to that in a minute. It doesn't look like there is coral. I mean, we are in a different biome right now. Just to note that there are different types of ocean biomes now, so we are in the lukewarm ocean biome right now. So it might not spawn in all biomes, but heading back over here, we can show in the chest what it's actually talking about. So this is the coral fans right here. We have blue, pink, purple, red, and yellow. So you can't really place them on the ground. I'll see if it'll actually allow me to place them down here. No, it doesn't look like I can. It won't let me. Okay. So one thing, I feel like I'm faster for some reason. I don't know. So let's get the normal coral plants, and it says you can place these on the side of them. So can I place coral? Okay, I can place coral. Can I place the coral fans on the side? Oh, that's what it meant. So like on the side like that. So that's about what it's gonna look like in the when they spawn naturally. It's gonna kind of look like that. It's gonna be all beautiful and colorful and stuff. But this is essentially what it's gonna look like. Don't entirely know how I feel about it yet, but I'm sure like natural spawning, it's gonna look amazing. But this is what it looks like now. I mean, I also know I'm in a different biome. Probably doesn't grow on sand, but this is essentially what it's going to look like. So that's pretty cool, I have to say. It will definitely add some color. Oh, time set day / game rule do daylight cycle false. Thank you. Okay, so that's the new coral, and also what they added, I don't know if it'll go over, but we have coral blocks we're going to be getting. So let's just show off what these look like right here. So they're going to essentially just look like, oh, okay, I understand now. So we have something called dead coral plants. So it looks like that's what's going to happen if you try placing them on dry land. If you try placing them in water, okay, that's actually pretty cool if you think about it. So what you're actually going to have to do, get this kelp out of my way, is if you want to actually decorate with these coral plants, you're going to have to decorate them in a water environment, or at least they have to be touching water. However, if they are not touching water, they are dried. I actually like that aspect of things. So if you want to decorate with these cool blocks, you actually have to have them touching water. Interesting. So this brings me back to, if you guys didn't see my last snapshot video, definitely go check it out. But I basically said the way it seems like they're gearing this for in terms of decoration is like underwater structures. Like if you're a big person on building underwater, like these blocks, these decoration blocks are definitely for you, and that's pretty cool. No clue how to exactly craft those blocks yet. I don't know if they're going to spawn like that naturally and the coral's going to grow off of them, or if you're going to have to actually combine coral like a normal recipe to create a block of something. But that's pretty cool. So that's the dried and the normal. So dried obviously looks horrible on land. Actually looks like fossils from like Pixelmon or something. But yeah, so then there's that. So next up we want to talk about the drowned. So that is the next thing actually on the page here. So the drowned, they are called drowned for a reason. They spawn in all oceans, okay, and rivers too. Zombies will also become drowned after, well, they drown. So if a zombie's in the water and it actually drowns, then it becomes this, quote, drown thing, which we're going to check out soon. I'm just reading the description. Drown can spawn with tridents. That's the new weapon in Minecraft that does 9 attack damage. Pretty powerful things there. So allowing you to get them in survival. So the only way to get these tridents is to kill these drowned creatures. And we speculated that in the past snapshot is that the only way to get a trident would be either maybe from a loot chest, or you'd have to kill a specific new mob coming into the game. So it looks like we were right about that. Their loot isn't final though. There's a super secret item coming soon for the drowned. So that's pretty interesting. They can swim but prefer to walk. Alright, so you can't... assuming now, since swimming is like the new thing in Minecraft, I don't know if you guys have seen it here. Let me see if I can show it off. But this is essentially what swimming is. So if... and it's kind of weird because it acts kind of like the Elytra once you activate it. It's kind of hard to deactivate it, but... so that's what swimming is. So it looks like they swim but prefer to walk, which is interesting. All drowned have a melee attack, and ones with tridents have a ranged attack. So if you didn't know, when you have a trident, you can actually like kind of throw the trident. So I'm assuming they can do that too, except they'll be kind of like endless. And it says, like zombies, drowned don't really like turtles that much. Oh yeah, in the recent snapshot, we deduced that for some reason zombies hate turtles. Zombies and zombie pigmen hate turtles, so they try killing them. So drowned also want to kill them. So we actually have a drowned spawning right here. Let's see what he looks like on land. You know what? I actually expected something completely different. Oh, looks like they burn in daylight. Noise is interesting also. Oh, that must be with the bullet point. Is there a bullet point that I skipped over that's called gurgle? I guess this is what it means by gurgle. How much health does this thing have actually? Because he's not that... oh, there he goes. So it says the drops aren't final, so he currently does drop rotten flesh. Let's see if we can get one in the water. Let's like put one in the water right here. So, and see if we can get one with spawning. Okay, so or not spawning, but oh, no way. No way, that's too cool. So not only do they spawn with their trident, like we surmised, they also spawn with fishing rods. It didn't exactly say that in the description of them. But you know what? I can't blame them. So will they be able to actually use the fishing rod is the question. I guess there's one way to find out. I need a turtle. I need to test this turtle. Huh. They don't seem to be attacking. I thought they hate turtles. Or is it just the eggs of turtles they don't like? Here, wait. Can I get a turtle egg really quickly? Can we get, like, some turtle eggs going? I thought you guys are supposed to hate turtle eggs. I mean, it's a snapshot. Who knows? Do you guys not like villagers, maybe? Let's see. Let's call upon the old AI of zombies. Do you guys not like villagers? No, they don't seem to... oh, wait, never mind. He is firing his trident at a villager. Alright, that's a little bit deadly. Can we get some more villagers? Can we get some... so what seems to be interesting is the only things that are attacking are the ones with the tridents. No other, accidentally forgot that if you hit escape, it crashes you too. So I kind of did that to try to turn it to peaceful to get rid of them, and I kind of... anyways, forgetting about that. So it looks like the only ones that currently are attacking are the what are these things called again? The drowned with the tridents. No other ones are. Now, what also it said could happen is a zombie that drowns can become drowned. So if I put him down here, Is this zombie gonna drown? I want to witness this. Or is he like stuck down here? Can he not move? Oh yeah, and we also realized recently that I can right-click spawn eggs in water and it'll actually like work. So we're gonna leave those two down there and see if they actually turn drowned. Well, we go over to the next part of the snapshot. So the next thing is shipwrecks. Can be found at oceans and beaches. So they can actually be found on beach biomes. Wait a minute, there's a shipwreck here. What biome is this? I'm just curious. So this is known as a deep lukewarm ocean. Never mind. So it looks like they can appear on beaches. I mean, it makes sense, but interesting. I didn't expect that. Has 3 different types of loot depending on the ship. So there's different types of ships, okay. And may spawn with some air pockets. That's a known bug, though. Sorry. So they're not supposed to have air pockets? Fine by me. Alright, let's go down here and explore this supposed ship. So, pretty interesting ship so far, and here's these air pockets they spoke of. That's not supposed to happen. And there's the new trapdoor feature. I like how they're adding that into the game. Oh, wait, drown, we don't need anymore. We have a chest here. So, remember, guys, since 1.9, all chest loot is not predetermined. So, this chest loot is essentially blank right now until I right-click it, and then it instantly generates it as I right-click the chest. So, that being said, you have no idea what will be in the chest until you open. So, like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, your friend opened a chest and he had a luck potion on. He would get different loot than what you would have gotten if you would have just opened the chest, if that makes sense. So, that's kind of thing since 1.9, but I feel like I never spoke about it in detail until just now, but I'm just saying. So, this chest loot could be anything, so let's just see what it is. Alright. Already something caught my eye. But we got wheat, coal, poisonous potatoes, carrots, and a blast protection 3 leather tunic. So why this caught my eye is because we've never seen leather armor in a loot chest before, not to mention enchanted, and a high level enchant at that. Blast protection 3, I don't care if it's leather. That's the first time we've gotten a high level enchant on leather. The last time we've seen something that's been a high level enchant was the End City. Whenever it had its like mending armor and stuff. That was. Are you supposed to be here, or is this just because you spawned? This because you spawned in the air pocket, right? Right. So I assume you're not supposed to be there, creeper. I understand. You got stuck here. I get it. Is he supposed to drown though? Is my question. And his texture kind of looks a bit different. I don't know. It might just be because I'm staring at him close up, but yeah, so... Oh, nope, he's literally drowning. Ripping pepperoni's creeper. Here, try to get to land. Hurry, you can make it. Aw. Rip. And his items didn't fall because this is water now, and the items just float in water. Nice. But what I was trying to say is, yeah, the last time we had overpowered loot was the End City in 1.9. And ever since then, I mean, I haven't explored many woodland mansions, so I might be wrong about it, but I don't think they have, like, high-level enchanted gear there. I mean... I'm just saying. But yeah. Next chest. What's it gonna have? Okay. So we got feathers. A buried treasure map, which I'm taking. I don't think this coral was part. I think I accidentally ignored the coral. And a clock. Okay. So that's 2 loot. And I see a third one. I don't know if the description... It said 3 different types of loot depending on the ship. So I don't know if that meant like 3 chests every time. Or if it means like each chest has to be different. I don't know what it meant. But the treasure map, so, okay. Okay, definitely going to go to this treasure map. Since it didn't speak about that really in the here. Wait, before I go any further, did it say anything further? Get a snapshot, yada yada. Okay, so it doesn't look like the page has any more information. Okay. So, this is the final chest. We got iron nuggets. I like that there's actually a way of getting them now other than crafting, because iron nuggets were at 1.12, I think. Anyway, we have that, we have lapis, and we have emeralds. So this looks like the best chest, and it makes sense because this looks like the captain's quarters or whatever you'd call it in a ship. I don't know many boat terms, so bear with me on this. But yeah, that's a thing, which is pretty cool. And one more thing I forgot to show off in the chest up there, but we have a new fish type. Let me just get him really quickly. He's called a tropical fish. I don't know if he was in the previous snapshot, but essentially it's like random fish like this that don't have like typings. They're just called, quote, tropical fish, and you've probably already seen a few of them just swimming around. And I guess if you kill them, they'll just drop like any kind of... I'm not sure here, actually. Let me get a sword and try this. Hey, tropical fish, come here for a minute. Oh, so the tropical fish dropped the clownfish. Alright, that makes sense. Kinda. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So any tropical fish, that is Nemo now, from now on. The rest of the fish will drop their normal fish. And I did notice, oh, we have a naturally spawned, drowned right here. I don't like that name. Like, couldn't they call him, like, a soaker or something? I don't know. Something that seems like a mob type name, not drowned. Like, oh, there's a drowned over there. Like, what? Anyway, I guess we have to deal with it. Oh, hello? Oh, that was the pufferfish. It gave me poison! Remember, guys, swimming by pufferfish will actually poison you. Now, underwater oceans are so cool now. I'm just saying. I'm going to definitely do a lot of exploration in underwater oceans. Whenever I... Whoa, where'd that speed boost come from? Weird. Alright, so we have to go and find this treasure map. So let me do this really quick. So, the sunken treasure is supposedly here. According to the map. Or not sunken treasure, but hidden treasure. So, let's find it. I don't think it's here. Wait. Does it have to be on land? Like, I don't understand this. X marks the spot. So, according to that, like, I'm right here. This is directly on the X. Dig. It seems like it always leads you into water, though. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but let's see. I mean... This might not have been, implemented fully yet, though. Because I'm not finding anything, even though this is here. It wasn't on the wiki page, so we're just going to say this buried treasure map thing is a work in progress. But an interesting thing to have, definitely. You find the chest, and then on, like, the shoreline nearby, there's buried treasure to find. That's so cool. And did I miss anything? No, other than the trident doing 9 attack damage, I forget if it had 9 attack damage in the previous snapshot, but if it didn't, then that's the most powerful weapon now we have in Minecraft, base damage, that is. I'm not sure if you stack sharpness on it, but if you can, then there you go. But I think that... Oh, wait, where's our 2 other zombies we were drowning over here? Did they become drowned? Or did they just... They might have just despawned because I was out of the area. But we know drowned despawn naturally, so it's not even a matter of that. I'm not sure how light levels influence, since it's in the water. This is the first time since the Guardians we've had something just spawn in water. So, I don't know if light levels will actually make a difference, or if it's just, if it's water, it can spawn. Because then, what if you had, like, a watery house? Like, if you had, like, let's just say something as random as, like, a shower in your house in Minecraft, and, like, it just had a water pouring down, could have drowned spawn in it. That'd be kind of funny. But I'm not sure how that works at all. We're definitely going to have to get more information on the drowned, because if I scroll up and read it again, nothing about its spawn other than it just can spawn in all oceans and rivers. So maybe it can only spawn oceans and rivers and it can't be created or formed any other way. I'm not sure. But of course, this is just a snapshot. Nothing here is final. I like to always say that because some people are like, oh, that's how it's going to be now in Minecraft, when obviously it can change. Things can change. If they want to add or take out something, they can. It's their decision. But that is going to be the end of today's snapshot review. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, remember, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.